Emirates has changed a lot in the past few years, but exactly how much, especially with the effects of the global pandemic? It's no lie that the channel has been performing very poorly, and I'm going to be trying to change that by introducing some new types of content, and hopefully something sticks. I'll look in this video to better analyse route and fleet usage. Emirates operates a fleet of Boeing 777s and Airbus A380s. Included in the 777 fleet have been in the past multiple variants as well. Now they stick to the 777-200LR and 777-300ER. However, what happened during the global pandemic to their fleet? Were there any exciting trends, and how has the company recovered? Before the emergence of the worldwide pandemic, aircraft being parked was a routine thing, whether related to maintenance checks or something else. However, the time they spent on the ground was never prolonged. For Emirates' Boeing 777s, that all changed at the end of March 2020, when pandemic-related effects grounded their wide-body fleet. Based on the ground data available thanks to Cirium, the 777-300ER's average time spent on the ground was around 100 days. However, this depended on several factors, such as the exact registration we're talking about, with some only spending 50 days, but interestingly though, some 777-300ERs did remain active. It was, however, the -200LR that saw more of a mass grounding, with groundings for this variant averaging around 150 plus days, and with much fewer units, it became far easier to really see the noticeable difference. But as you'd imagine, the world's largest passenger plane really struggled with groundings. Instead of only occurring for 100 days, it stretched to a staggering few years. Graphs indicate that some A380 units experienced 1,000 days on the ground. It's evident then that the A380 series was the aircraft hardest hit, with more than 80% of the Emirates A380 fleet being parked, and that percentage point only slightly decreased for aircraft parked longer than 1 year. As Emirates relies on being a transit port just as much as an end destination, their network really relies on flying to countries globally. Without being able to do that, there is no need for a double-decker quad-engined plane that is just going to burn through fuel. Now, the Emirates fleet is recovering substantially, however certain A380s remain grounded. Currently 26 aircraft remain in storage, but 242 are operational, which comprises of 90% of their delivered fleet. Again, highlighting that solid level of recovery. What about routes though? Looking at data from January 2023 compared to January 2022, Cape Town and Dubai was one of the biggest growers year on year, with an increase of 6,100% from one flight to 62. Additionally, Casablanca, which has remained a crucial location for Dubai over the recent decades, saw a growth of 933%. Other notable growers included services through to a host of destinations in Asia. This included Guangzhou, Hanoi, and Ho Chi Minh City, just to name a few. And really, to me, an intriguing takeaway from the markets is that recovery in that year is largely in the Asia-Pacific region, alongside Africa, but really Asia led the way. Arguably, the region that experienced some of the most rigid restrictions, and by the turn of the new year into 2023, conditions were easing enough for Emirates to relaunch and regrow some of those operations. Some of the biggest falls year on year for the same period as analysed above included Philippine services with Dubai and Cebu alongside Iran and Dubai to Madrid, which also saw substantial reductions. Dubai and Stockholm and Dubai and Beirut all witnessing also a percentage drop of over 15%. Routes that returned though do include the likes of Tel Aviv, Denpasar, Durban, London Stansted, Auckland non-stop from Dubai, Rio de Janeiro, Shanghai, and more in the Asia-Pacific region. What are your thoughts on the situation at Emirates now? After a pretty turbulent few years, they're recovering well. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please do let me know, and I'd be more than willing to explore other airlines and their performances year on year, really taking a look at how the pandemic hit them and how they've come back. Thanks for watching, take care and be safe, and I'll see you next time.
And we'll fly.